I gave $100 Jetson Nano a single webcam and a tiny screen. And now I can hold anything on my desk and it tells me what it is. Let's gather snacks, currency, arts, you name it. And it will tell what it is. So let's get started then. What's going on, everybody? Let's use your automation completes that imagination meets reality, and you're listening to Javier. This is going to be really awesome, but I have made something really awesome. It's going to be one of the last in terms of the project that I'm up with. And this is just the start. So guys, we're going to go coffee. Let's get started. So before moving on to what exactly we are working on or what we are doing here, let's see what all things we have right now. So you can see here that this is a Jetson Nano here, and this is the screen, and currently the camera needed. You can see where the camera at the top. So basically, what we are doing here. This is more of an object identification project. So whatever you keep in front of your, the camera, you detect if you giving information using any AI tool we provide the key of. Right now, this project is built on top of Gemini on which I have the key, but you can get the project, check the project, and then changes as the what you want. So Jetson Nano basically it's this one is the B01. I know it's the older one, but I think it's still working on these kind of projects here. It's 128 graph I guess, and runs vision model. No internet native. Although this one, the project that we are working on, we interact with the Gemini. Then we have a Logitech camera that I shown you. Then we have the screen, which is the William screen, which is connected 4.3 inches connected to this HDMI connection. The whole thing is working on this 5 ampere, 4 ampere parallel connector on Jetson. I'll be creating another video on how to set up Jetson because it is not as straightforward as it looks in terms of power and the voice that you are installing. And one of the most important thing is that the shot is what was not here. Like I have tried connecting different sensor and all, but I think I came back to this correctly and see what more worth sharing. Now let's get to the installation part. So installing the first OS is very straightforward as we install warranty. So this is how we'll do it. We select all the options through the menus. Okay, so that's it for the installation part. So for installing the project, it's very easy. You have a very detailed reading and one here, so you can refer that really all the things and here, how project works, what all things are in what it is, and how you can get started with it. So just run the project and then simply run the installation script. So we have all the installation script here, like deployer essence, deployer TS, all the instructions are provided here. So the part like the important thing about this project is it's a very compact project. We can create a case for this and you can just take it with you. And that's it. There's nothing much complicated here. So let's try a few more things and see if we can get. So sometimes I need the end is on it.
One eternity later.
So if I have identified the caliber very well, you can see in the screen here that is has identified the digital caliber. So it will give something else here. Let's see if they can identify. So you can see here that it has identified, even though it is not able to identify the brand, what it has done is it has identified what object that is, like it's a dark color computer mouse and all that things. So this is basically what we have built here. It's a very straightforward project, but yet very powerful one. You just install it, you just add your key and all, and you just go ahead. So there are few more things that I was hoping to add, but I'm still working on that. One is like Telegram notification. So I'm going to implement that as well. And few more functionalities I'm trying to add in this particular project was really good. And it is worth making this project far more better than the previous one. So I'll be creating few more things and adding few more things in this project. We want like a 3D printed case and the camera module will be put in that 3D printed case itself, and we'll be going around outside to see if in real world whether it works as good as it should. That's it, guys. If you have any issues, you can add it in the comment. Below the repository, I'll add the link in the description. And yeah, keep innovating, guys. Take care.